Every year we actually come and set up what we call Scenario Day for the lifeguards. It's a joint effort between police, fire, and ambulance here in the city of Apple Valley. And we actually come in and just train with the lifeguards doing different medical scenarios. One, what happens if there's a possible drowning? Getting that person out of the pool. The other station we did was a fall from one of the ladders going up to the tube. And then the other one was a cardiac arrest. What we do is actually have them handle the call just like they would any day. We really want to build muscle memory with them so that everything becomes routine. They actually have a system where there's whistles that are blown so that different lifeguards are alerted. There's a manager that's alerted. They all respond to that scene. Once they get them up on the pool deck, what do they do next? Then the medic shows up. They actually load them onto the stretcher. So it's good for police, fire, and ambulance to learn how the system works here for the guards, but it also is good for them to understand what it's like to work with us. A lot of things that we really look at is making sure that we get quick access to the patients, making sure that they're able to tell us what happened, what they did, and if what they did has made a difference so far. If there's family members or people around, we actually ask them to maybe do what we call crowd control to make sure that we can actually have good access to the patient. There's a lot of things that we look at, but if you're ever at the aquatic center and there's an event that happens and people ask you to back away and just stay away, they're not being mean to you. It's just to make sure that we can be as efficient as possible to take the best care that we can for our patient.
Did they take good care of you, Katie?
Yeah.
And you felt safe and confident? Good.
It's really important for them to know what to do first. They're going to be the first ones here. They have an AED here. I want to make sure they're very comfortable with how to use that AED and when to use it. Even though police are out and about, it's still going to take 2 to 3 minutes for them to get here after that original 911 call. And these guys are alone with that person. I want them to feel extremely comfortable on how to take care of someone. And training with them annually just builds muscle memory so that if an emergency really happens, they're going to know exactly what to do. These guys did phenomenal today. We've been training with them for a few years now, and every year it just gets better and better. There is some turnover with the guards, but a lot of them have been with us before, and they actually assist in helping us train the new guards. I think they can feel extremely safe. To the parent that drops the kids off and they're hanging out with their friends at the aquatic center for the afternoon, for anybody that's coming here maybe with grandkids, whatever the scenario is, these guys are extremely prepared. They train Wednesdays and Saturdays every week, and they're ready for any type of an emergency. So I think everyone can feel very, very comfortable.